I'm Saffron Hocking and we're here today for my Something About Rocks cover shoot. Today I'm wearing the Louis Vuitton Colour Blossom range, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. Here we've put on every single item of their bracelet collection, which is just incredible. And here we've got the gorgeous rings. So I have any necklaces? Not really. I had loads of the necklaces on, they're gone now, but yeah, beautiful. Oh, and one of the watches here as well, so I've just been washed in it, and it's all just fabulous. Gently blew across the face. Okay, so today I've brought some of my own personal jewellery items. I will start with this fabulous Hilo watch, which I recently acquired from them when they took me to watch the Budapest versus Arsenal game. This one is their porthole watch, and I love it because it's this gorgeous rose gold face, and it just reminds me of a boat. So yes, that's the first piece. Secondly, we have this Alighieri necklace, which I've had for about 6 years now, and it's one of my favorite pieces to wear because it's got this sort of Sicilian chili on it, and yeah, it's a spice because I'm a spice because my name is Saffron, so there's a whole story there. Secondly, I have another Alighieri ring, and I love this one because my mum actually got it for me for Christmas one year, so yeah, it reminds me of my mummy. I love them. Thirdly, we have these Missima earrings. Now, Missima, I have to say, is one of my favorite jewelry brands, and this means so much to me because recently I had an absolute mare. I lost my suitcase and it had every single item of jewelry I own in it. So Missima, the babes over there, were so kind, and I listed to them every single thing that I lost, and they were pleased to all. So thank you. Finally, I've got these Sean Lean earrings because I just think they're just so fabulous, and they look really sort of dangerous and risque because they're spikes. So yeah, these ones as well. Today belongs only. Hit point, I guess what attracted me to it first and foremost was the script. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I'm a huge Howard Overman fan. Misfits was one of my favorite shows when I was growing up. So yeah, I just think that the scripts at first, so I started like the auditioning process, and that went on for quite some time, and you know, it's also the project that finally forced me to pass my driving test, which I did eventually, there was a whole hoo-ha anyway, we won't go there. But yeah, the scripts were amazing, and the director, David Caffrey, is just such a wonderful, mad genius. And Nick Blood, my co-star, I've known him for years, about 12 years now, so to get to work with him was incredible. And yeah, it's my first time sort of, I guess, leading a show, which was both daunting and exciting and exactly what I wanted to do, I guess. So yeah, that's the story of me joining Hit Point. Yes, so I play Bella, and Bella is a detective, and she's super smart, super intelligent, she's funny, she's sassy, she takes no prisoners, and she's also got a really good heart though, and she has a soft spot for Leo, and yeah, that's all I'll say about that. I know what having a soft spot for men can do to you, so. My heartbeat could be heard, smiling. Yes, oh my god, I was obsessed with my costume on set. It was really, really cool. So me and the costume designer, Joe Slater, I think we were in that fitting for about, honestly, 7 hours, just going through all the outfits of the show and having so much fun with it. And I remember Joe was like, oh my god, actors usually hate fittings. I was like, no, I love it. I love clothes, I love fashion. So there were these amazing jeans, these sort of barrel jeans from Agol that I wore almost every day. And at the end of the shoot, Joe looked at me and I looked at her and she was like, you want to keep the jeans over? I was like, you know I want to. And she was like, they're yours. jeans. So yeah, it was the A-girl jeans, and Bella was always wearing like different variations of Adidas tracksuits as well, like an Adidas tracksuit top with these jeans, and yeah, so it was very much Adidas, 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 cool, and yeah.
All by myself.
I think the signature Bella hip point look is baggy jeans, trainers, and an Adidas tracky top, and then maybe a blazer as well, just to make it look a bit more detective.
To the memory.
So the best piece of advice I got, and actually wasn't early on in my career, it was maybe 2 years ago, I would say, a year and a half, 2 years ago. I was speaking to my incredible dear friend, Cush Jumbo, who I've always looked up to, and she's like a little mentor to me. And I was feeling a bit down in the dumps in my career, as you know, we all do at times. And I remember she just sat me down and she was like, none of this matters because you are too good and too great to not be great and to not do what you want to be doing. And I remember just thinking, oh my God, yeah, I mean, it just that boost, and to hear that from someone like her, it meant the world to me. So, yeah.
The aroma of coffee fills the air.
You know what? I love the juxtaposition of it because, you know, the world of Top Boy and Lauren was very sort of gritty East London, whereas this is now high fashion. So to be able to get to do both those things and go from one extreme to another, I think it's amazing. I think it's life because, you know, after this amazing, luxurious shoot that we've done today, I'm gonna go home, strip off all my makeup and wear a tracksuit and get into bed. So, yeah. Thank you. Hip Point is out towards the end of July, sort of early August time, and you're going to be able to watch it on UK TV. So please tune in and watch.